Oh, hey there, and welcome to. There we go. Hey, everybody, welcome to This Week on the Creek. And yes, today is April 30th, and tomorrow.
Gonna be May. It's gonna be May. It's gonna be May. It's gonna be May.
You're welcome for that. So, yes, tomorrow, May 1st, it is a new month. A couple things aren't changing though yet. We are still currently in our weightlifting cycle, so we're 2/3 of the way through. We're entering week 6, where you'll see a nice little snatch complex on Tuesday, clean complex on Thursday, and then some snatch work again. Just working the overhead position. Damn lights. So we'll be working the overhead position, working the snatch push press and the snatch balance on Friday. So a little bit of extra snatch work with the clean work mixed in as well. So that's week 6 of 9. Week 6 of 9. Week 9, the week leading up to Murph. You'll be able to build to a heavy snatch, heavy squat clean. Yeah, let's see how this stuff's been feeling. So anyway, that's what's going on. Here's what's going on the rest of the week. So if you look, there's a nice little Tennessee themed naming of the workouts. CrossFit Mayhem being out of Cookeville, Tennessee, which is where we get our programming from. So CrossFit Mayhem. And so you'll see that's the theme of the week. Little towns in Tennessee, which if you ask me, looking through that looks beautiful. I actually I've never been to Tennessee. I've never been to Nashville. Love to see Cookeville. Cookeville sounds fun. But I've been in that mountain range because I know it makes its way up and down. I think it's in North Carolina, Smokies. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't correct me if I'm right. So yeah, going into it. So Monday, Murph Prep Monday. This is our third week. So again, reminder, Mondays leading up to Murph, it will be some version of the movements you see in Murph. So running, pull-ups, push-ups, squats, and some running. And we're just mixing in different intervals. I'm sorry about the lights going on and off. Mixing in some different intervals, different rep schemes, different ways of you to attack this. The end goal really being to make sure that we are just kind of building capacity and volume for this spicy workout that we know as Murph. That week, coming into Murph, that Murph, we will be doing it Saturday, May 27th. Pretty soon you'll be able to go into Sugar Wad and reserve your heat spot. We're going to have to run this in heats to make sure we have enough space for people on the rig and cycling through and all that good stuff. If you can't run, of course, biking or rowing will be an option. And then if you're not doing a full Murph, whether you're doing it with a vest or without a vest, I love partner Murph. I plan on doing partner Murph with our dear Allie Coleman. She and I are going to do that together. You can also do a group Murph. I think that was the first time I ever did Murph. We all did like an 800 run together. And then we divided Murph up into, we each did a round. One person does it. We did group of 4. One person does a round, then the other person does a round, then the other person does a round, then the other person does a round. We all ended up doing 5 rounds total, back out for the run. Great workout, fun day, fun group. So a lot of different ways you can do Murph. So start thinking about the way that you want to do it, whether it's partner, whether it's group, whether it's solo. Start thinking about that and letting your friends know. And like I said, you'll be able to reserve your spots in time. Looking at the rest of the week, a couple that I'm looking forward to. Tuesday is a take on one of the classic CrossFit workouts, Diane. So Diane 21-15-9 deadlifts, handstand push-ups. This one is called Diane Bailey, named after a classic OG CrossFitter. The term OG feels like so played out these days, but he's one of like the original names when you talk like CrossFit Games athletes and the elite. Dan Bailey was one of those names that you just always heard back in the day, and so he actually set the world record. I tagged I posted the YouTube video of him breaking the world record for Diane deadlifts, handstand, push-ups. But this one's a little bit of a take on him. It's just heavier and it's strict. And so Diane Bailey is 21-15-9 deadlifts, handstand, push-ups, but instead of 225, 155, it's 275, 185, and the handstand push-ups must be strict. And so that is the heavier barbell than you normally use and strict handstand push-ups. So that's Diane Bailey. Wednesday, the workout that I think everyone should look forward to. I think everyone should start on their calendar because these are the workouts that on paper, they kind of make you go, ugh. Except for me, because I love this type of workout. But it's one that it's really beneficial to your overall fitness. It gets you to it's high intensity, actually doesn't beat your body up, and it really gets you to learn how to pace and then push and just go. But it is we're gonna do some snatch work ahead of time, but then sorry, that's Tuesday. We're gonna do it's all echo bike. So we are going to do 5 sets of an echo bike interval where you're going to do a set at kind of a moderate pace and then rest, and then another set at like moderate to fast and then rest, and then a set that's like a full out sprint. That's 1 round, and then we're going to do that 5 times. So it's a great way to really just like jack up your fitness and still feel good the next day. And it's one of those ones too with that high intensity. It keeps the blood flowing, keeps the heart rate up for a bit, but also if you're talking about like, hey, making your body work efficiently, it's one of those ones that because of the length and because of the intensity you hit, talk about it using excess body fat, if you will, or using body fat, using fat that you have taken in as its fuel source for a longer duration of the day. So one of these ones where like, yeah, you finish a workout and your body uses fat as its fuel source for, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. This is one of those workouts where it will use body fat as your fuel source for the next couple hours. And so this is one that, yeah, if you're talking about really potent and getting a lot of bang for your buck, this is one that you should mark on your calendar. So, if anyone needs any extra body fat to spare, to burn as their energy, just let me know. I got some for you. Thursday, also you'll see on Wednesday, some gymnastics focus for the next few weeks as we're going to work on the rope climb. So make sure you have that extra pair of long socks or whatever in your car. Obviously wash them, but you're going to see some rope climb work. So that's also on Wednesday. A nice little 4-setter triplet, wall balls, double unders, and wall walks on Thursday. Friday's gonna be a lot of fun. It's a 2-parter where you're gonna have a little bit of a grind of 50 bar facing burpees into 50 thrusters. You get a rest for 5 minutes, and then you're gonna sell your soul, whatever you got lift, a 1,000 meter row. That's almost one that's worth using as like a, hey, that's my PR row. That's my PR 1K row. Because it might be a truer like, hey, you just spent some time fatiguing yourself a little bit with those thrusters and the burpees. Then you get a full 5-minute rest, and now can we get this row done in under 4 minutes? So it's find that pace. Maybe every 250 you pick it up, you get after it. So we'll talk more about that one on Friday. And then partner, again, you're going to see the echo bike again, partner, farmer carries, partner snatches, echo bike, I don't know, all kinds of good stuff, knocking out, rounding out the week on Saturday. So great stuff going on. Other stuff to look forward to coming up. So again, at the end of the month, starting the Monday, the 27th, going into Murph on Saturday is Bring a Friend Week. And so that'll be a great chance if you have a friend or colleague or significant other that's you've been trying to get into CrossFit for a long time. Now's a great time to do it. They get a full week on the house for free. The benefit of being your friend is the cost of admission. And so they get a full week to try it out. And then what a great way to finish it off that Saturday. Maybe it's, again, partner Murph, group Murph, have them come, do Murph with you, and stay for a party. So great way to just kind of get a feel for all the fitness to be had in a week of CrossFit, but also the community side as well. So we get to hang out as a community, support each other's community, and party as a community as we all like to do. So that's a great week. And don't forget our referral offer. So if you have a friend that comes to Bring a Friend Week or any other time for that matter, they sign up for a membership, you get $100 off your membership, and they get $100 off their first month. And so, hey, what a great time. Hey, low stakes, try out CrossFit for at least a month. It only costs you depending on $125. And you get a full month of that. So get some friends signed up. I'll put a link in the newsletter as well for people to sign up. I want to get as many names as possible on there. Let's go. Let's get friends in here. And yeah, that's what's coming up. So we got Murph Prep Monday, rope climb work coming, week 6 of our weightlifting, Bring a Friend Week coming up at the end of May. And I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's Fairwinds CrossFit. It's the best place on the world, and I'm happy to have you all here. And, it's the end of April, and tomorrow.
It's gonna be May. It's gonna be May. It's gonna be May. It's gonna be May.
and then 31 days of fitness to be had. So looking forward to a great week on the creek, and I will see you all there. Thanks for joining. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button. Feel free to comment below what workout are you looking forward to this week. And I'll see you guys there. I hope everyone has